How you doing, Mr. DJ back? It is Tuesday morning. No, it's actually Wednesday morning. It's already hump day here in Tuscaloosa. The date, August 16th, 2017. We're soon countdown of my fancy playlist of August 10th, 1985. Got a whole slew of fancy playlists. They're all boxed up in different boxes. And just pull them out and just count them on down for you here on my YouTube channels. And at number 32, up 5 from 37, my goodness, we got Lost 45 by the Eurythmics. Maybe not lost in England. This would be their only number one hit in England, but pretty much lost here in the States. There Must Be an Angel. One of Annie Lennox's best vocal performance. You know, Eurythmics was Dave Stewart and Annie Lennox. They're from England. There was this romantic, professional tension between these two. And it was often reflected in some of their song lyrics, although this particular record right here was just absolute rapture. State of Bliss. Annie Lennox. There Must Be an Angel. Number 32 on my fancy playlist. Be Yours. Oh, my goodness. Be Yourself Tonight, I believe, is the name of the album. Once again, I got to wait till my chicken scratch because I slapped down the notes. I just kind of... It was their fourth album. The first single was Would I Lie to You, which featured that flammable guitar riff by Dave Stewart. It was a hard rocking record by the Eurythmics. Would I Lie to You, back in the summer of '85. And now there's something interesting about this record. Annie Lennox, she had married a guy in 1984. His name was Radha Raymond, Rahman, Raman. And they divorced not long after they married. Maybe less than a year, maybe a year after they married, they split up. And Annie Lennox wrote a song about him called Would I Lie to You? I just found that out. Stevie Wonder plays harmonica on this record. And they recorded this record. This album was recorded in Paris and somewhere else, and it was also recorded in Los Angeles. They went to Los Angeles to record this song, There Must Be an Angel. And Stevie Wonder, he worked on his own timetable. They weren't even sure. They want him to play on this record. But they weren't even sure he was going to show up. And it was late. They were like, well, you know, I'm afraid Stevie's not going to show up. But sure enough, he did. He showed up. He played his heart out on the harmonica on that recording session. Went to number one in England. It was, I couldn't believe it. I just found this out. It was their only number one hit in England. The Eurythmics. And they were huge in England. It's just a shame because here's the deal about the Eurythmics. When people think of the Eurythmics, particularly your casual listeners, and your casual listeners are about 99% of your, well, population, the only song they remember by the Eurythmics is "Sweet Dreams Are Made of This." It's the song that's overplayed on the pop stations that play '80s music. And they had loads of other hits. Missionary Man. Anybody remember Missionary Man? Thought it was one of their best records. Would I Lie to You? That was a rocking tune. And, of course, There Must Be an Angel. Nobody plays There Must Be an Angel. Went to number 22 here in the States, up to number 32 on my fancy playlist of August 10th, 1985.